What's up, guys? It's Anthony here, Subaru Service. Wow, this video quality looks like crap. Well, here we go, John's truck. I figured I'd make a quick little update. I've been getting sidetracked. I can't get nothing done. Nothing's freaking happening. Got the front end all done. Gearbox in, a simple gearbox replacement turned into a bare axle. Turned into us just running down the line and keep going. Yeah, that's done. There is no bolts. One of the bolts is missing on the rear caliper. I saw that back there. Sucks. We'll get that. We'll get some bolts put back in it. With the brake work and everything we've done, we are going to have to do a complete bleed everything. This exhaust, I mean, this Silverline exhaust, it's honestly, it's the best fitting exhaust, because a lot of them, they're just, I don't know what is so hard about it. I'm not sure, because I've seen all of them. I know there's going to be the internet comments on here. They're talking about a brand of exhaust, MBRP, Eagle Eye, and whatever, all these freaking Diamond Eye and whatever. This is Silverline exhaust. Just keep it simple. Got a little bend going off to the side right here. It's not bad. I mean, but the hangers are not right. This is a big reason why I absolutely cannot stand aftermarket exhaust, because nobody has figured out how to freaking do it. Okay, and if everybody comments on here and says that I'm going to take this to the muffler shop, I'm going to take it and I'm going to have them cut all that off, which is just bolted. Cut it and weld. I know this is stainless, but it's very, very low grade stainless. It's not, I mean, I have tacked a lot of it all the way down at the back, but I want the hangers to hang straight. It won't hang straight. Yeah, the one in the back is all freaking crazy, but you know what? It'll be all right. I mean, I've seen some exhaust come in here that's just a freaking nightmare. We got the space here, it's pretty good. I just want it to be away from the tranny line, away from the frame, away from the pinch weld up top. But I just wanted to come in, and there's a point where it just, when we're dealing with something like aftermarket exhaust, I mean, absolutely cab off is the best way to make sure that it's got its best rat's chance in hell at fitting, basically. But I mean, anybody, I don't know. I mean, I'm only kind of accentuating on this because I know there's going to people be like, oh, my exhaust fits great. Yeah, right. I mean, I've seen all of them. Don't act like, you know, remember, I hate to sound like it, but remember who you're talking to. I've seen a whole bunch of these freaking exhausts, a whole bunch of them. And yeah, sometimes they're good. Halfway good, kind of good. I've never seen one that the hangers all line up. If the hangers do line up, it's because that they possibly did what we're gonna do, which is once the job is done and everything is, I don't know, you know, once the job's done and I get the engine broke in, we're gonna take and we're gonna cut those and we're gonna redo the hangers and make them so that they hang flat in the rubber. See, like that one? Look at that one. Can you see it? Let me turn the light on. See that one right there? See how it's completely sideways? I mean, come on now. I mean, if I drop that down, I mean, if you just look at it, if I drop that back down, then the exhaust, it's still a little high. We want just a little bit of drop on it. I just moved it. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Just moved it. Great, just screwed it up. Didn't I? Let's see, did I move that? Yep, I'm gonna do it right back. I'm gonna have to weld this, which sucks. I haven't welded this yet. I got 2 clamps on it, but it just moved it, so what a drag. We actually just spent about 10 minutes getting that right. Oh well, whatever. But this didn't move. I would like it to be a little bit more over, which is, I mean, it's the weight of it. The weight hanging down on it, it'll be all right. Well, we're just gonna have to do what we can with it. I mean, it's aftermarket exhaust. You know, it's still, that's Silverline, that's good exhaust. I mean, some of their welds could be a little bit better, but whatever. But figure I'd make a quick little update. It's on today. I mean, I don't know, are we waiting on anything? I don't think we're waiting on anything else. We got the exhaust, we got the front end done. I'm gonna set the table back up and get the rest of the parts on. FICM mounts are almost done. I got some holes to drill. I got some holes to drill in the Fickum mounts because you got to drill holes in them. We got to drill a hole down here and a hole right here for the EVP wire. Got to drill holes in them, make them work. Dipstick. I just got tidying up to do. We did get a Ford power steering pump. That's a Ford pump with O'Reilly's pulley. We don't need to pay freaking Ford's parts for that. I've never had a pulley mess up. I mean, not unless you install it and remove it and install it and remove it a bunch. What else we got? We got new pipes, adapter pipes for the front cover. We got new ones. They were so freaking corroded and nasty and disgusting. They're all on. They're all good. What else? I don't know. I just gotta, now that we got honestly, the axle and the exhaust are two parts that I was kind of dreading in my mind. I was dreading because I like to have stuff when it comes together. I want it to fall together. I want everything to work right. Axles, there's a lot of work involved in making all that look good. I mean, you want to talk about, yeah, a little bit of paint. It took 4 minutes to paint it. Paint ain't nothing. Paint don't do nothing if you don't do prep work and make it look good, make it clean all the rust off, clean all the crap off. I mean, let's have a little attention to detail on what we're doing here. And you know, make it do the prep work. That way you can spend 4 minutes painting it and make it look good. You know, the only reason why we can do that is because we went through and we cleaned the hell out of everything and we made it brand new. I mean, it's pretty much brand new. Almost all that's brand new. So, yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. I gotta spin that back since I touched the freaking exhaust, but that shows me that it wasn't strong enough right here. I might put a band clamp on this damn thing. That's what I might wind up doing. Just take it off and put a freaking band clamp on it. That'll squeeze the crap out of it. That won't let it move. Maybe throw some damn Loctite on that son of a gun, on the band clamp itself. Throw some Loctite on it, just drip it on here. I don't know. I don't want to weld this one. I don't want to weld this one. I tacked all them. I tacked them. I don't want to weld this because I want to be able to move it. But muffler shop might wind up welding it. Once it's on for good. Who cares? But the more I mess with this and the more it does move, I might wind up welding it, because like I do on when a truck comes in here, and those of you, I've had you guys yell at me before. You know what? I don't care, because when a truck comes in with aftermarket exhaust, they've already went through, they've already tightened the U-bolts down enough so that it bends. I mean, it bends it and it locks in. You can fight like a mother to try to separate these once they're done. They won't move when you want them to, but they will move when you're driving down the road, and then everything gets all loose and then it starts rubbing on crap, and you know. But what I do is I cut it right here where it's easily accessible from under the truck with the cab off. I'll cut. You got aftermarket exhaust and you come here, I'm sawzawing it right here. That gets it completely out of the way and it doesn't disrupt anything here. I will weld this one, take the clamp off, because a lot of people, when they have them on their truck, they will put the clamp right here. I'll eliminate that clamp and weld that, and we'll make one basic piece right here. It's just what it is. I mean, if you really, really have to get it off, you can put a tranny jack under the transmission, have it on a rack, take the transmission mount out. Transmission mount takes freaking 5 minutes to get out. Support the transmission, take the tranny mount out, take the bolt off, the clamp off here, take the heat shield off, tranny mount, and unbolt it, and boom, it goes right down. It'll kind of go right down. Right? Sounds easy. But I will cut it right here, and then I'll put a 4-inch stainless band clamp, the big wide band clamp that you tighten down and it molds to it. I've done a lot of them like that. If they don't like it, then don't bring your truck here. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it sucks, but I've spent countless hours trying to line up or fix exhaust that doesn't freaking fit. You know, look at my space right here. Okay? Look at my space. Now, those of you, before you go typing stuff on here, go ahead and run out to your truck and find out how much space you've got right here in between the cross member bolts. Those bolts right there. Bolt heads. Look at that. Okay? That's what I want. This one's pretty close right here in the training line. It's a lot closer than here. Right? And then here. I can still get my hand through it, but I can't move it as much. But that's what we want. And a lot of times it's because people don't push it so far up in here. But I've had them before where the bends aren't, they're just, yeah, I mean, you would figure it's a commercially available truck, or commercially, or whatever you want to say it. I don't know what the terminology is, but it's the same damn truck. You know, can't we make? I mean, I don't know how. There's a couple million trucks out there that have the exhaust hanger right here. I mean, it's right here. This is where the hanger is. So, not sure what is so hard about making it fit. But you know what? I mean, see, me and a lot of people. You know what? I've seen it. Once again, I can't say it enough. There's going to be people on here saying I've had this exhaust and it fits. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? It might fit. It might be all right. You might have gotten it to where, you know, it'll be all right. But it's not like it was made for it. No. There ain't exhaust out there that doesn't do crap like this. If I want to get the freaking torch out, get the chop saw, get the torch, get the welder, and re-engineer the entire freaking exhaust, then we can make it right. Which is what we're going to wind up having to do, because I just don't like that. I mean, I don't like that shit. Look, if I had this hung down, straight down, then I'm right here. There's a flare is right here. Okay, and that pipe is only so long. Now, that pipe is all the way into there. But the pipe barely goes to the length of the holder, which means I would have had to have scooted this whole thing that way and let it hang off and barely be inside of the flange here to catch. Well, you know, I mean, all of them do it. All of them do it. Every freaking one of them. I know there's people going to say shit. This needs to be a little bit longer. Why don't you make it go here, past the holder, maybe not all the way past, maybe about 3 inches past, like here. Then we can have this move down to here and have it centered on this. And then the whole height thing is a whole other deal. You know, from what they're seeing, look, I would have had to have dropped this way down, dropped this down to get this hanger to work. I don't know if you're following me. I would have been real close to here. Well, there's no reason to have it that freaking close. You know, we change the freaking hanger and leave it up high like that. Leave it up high away from here. I can't tell you how many exhausts I've had that are rubbing on that and has a hole in it. Lots and lots and lots and lots. I mean, a lot. So, yeah, it sucks being picky. Sometimes it sucks. It costs me. I mean, seriously, I probably have. I mean, I got a lot of time messing with this crap. You know, and he asked me. I mean, John, you asked me. So, I you know, Silverline it's the best fitting exhaust that I've seen yet. I mean, it is. It's the best fitting exhaust, and it still don't freaking fit. So, with that said, I'm going to quit before I get all freaking pissed off about it. We got right here. That bolt's missing. See it right here? Right there. Bolt missing out of the freaking caliper. It's all right. I got a boneyard. We can find that and make it happen. All right, that's it. I just wanted to show, one, the exhaust. Got it done. I'm not really liking how close this dual stabilizer. No, it's missing it a little bit right here. I mean, that goes where it goes. You see it? It's bolted to the front diff cover. So it goes where it goes. It is what it is. I did just now notice that you did have a track bar ball joint. You did have one there. Yeah. I got to get on the engine. We got to get on the engine. We can possibly mess with that, but I'd really like to see a new track bar, maybe an adjustable one or something like that, and drop track bar bracket and a drop pitman arm and blah blah blah. But whatever. Let's get back to work. I'm going to fix this, put this exhaust back, and I might honestly just go ahead and weld it here, because the way it just spun right then when I touched it, it'll move like a mother. I mean, I got these tight, but I don't have them ridiculous tight. The only way to keep them from absolutely moving is to put a tack, which I'll probably go underneath and put a tack on the bottom. A couple of tacks so that we can get to them. But honestly, it really doesn't matter, because like the muffler shop, you know, if they have to completely adjust, they'll just cut the pipe. They'll cut the pipe and spin it and re-weld the pipe. Which a lot of you guys is going to be the internet guys. Oh, that's stainless. You can't weld that. You have to TIG that. You know what? It's low-grade stainless, and you're right. It should be TIGged. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, we could have to send it somewhere. I don't do much. I mean, I got a TIG welder. I've got a guy that does all that stuff, but I don't mess with that here. I haven't bought one yet. I'll buy one of these days, but I just We build engines here, right? Maybe I need to get one. I know. One of these days I'll get off my freaking butt and get one. But damn, that's a long freaking video, just me rambling. This John's truck. We're getting close. Got to fix this again. All right, guys. Have a good day.